Hello YouTubers! Just 10 seconds after the original review of this camera, I am using it first time. Maybe not first exactly time, but first time to put something, to upload something. It's very sharp, I like it. I'm still playing with it. See, it has supposed to have a backlight adding itself a little bit. Whatever you choose, it's very nice and very clear. The thing about this camera I like is you can stop and choose every one of the 30 pictures. It does a second and take it out, and it's like 4 times better resolution than the previous 1080p. This is 4K, so it has 1, 2, 3, 4 times the pictures, and you grab that picture, grab that image, and it's very high resolution. If it's not, if you blinked a little bit, you choose another 29. If not, then you just go to another second and you have it. With the image picture, you cannot do that. You can never get like a movie and sound, but from the movie you can always get. That's why I choose better camcorder than the camera itself, because I like video more. You can always choose more from video than from the picture itself. So if one picture is 1,000 words, then imagine 1,000 words times 30, it's 30,000 words per second to explain 1 second of video. It's not even 60 frames per second. But we want to talk about this guy here. This guy I've been using for the last 7 years. So it says here 13th 11th 2013 Calgary. I like this camera very much, camcorder. It wasn't expensive, it was $500, but the thing is about this camera, it still work flawlessly. Only problem is like, it's when you press it, it's still solid, but it's kind of twitchy and makes sounds, especially when you do zooming, right? See, if you let it go fast, then it's gonna ruin. But other than that, it's very, very nice. It's HDR-GW66. Very nice camcorder. I love it. I'm gonna still use it. As I said, this is not gonna be completely retirements for this camera, but I love it a lot. It's very good. It's no problem with filters because it has a protective screen here. It goes underwater. It's a very, very, very good quality product for that a little amount of money, which costed right. 64 gigabyte memory is inside, and it's very, 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 very good. See. The battery, it's tiny, but I didn't have any problem with the battery. I never changed it, it never failed me. It's very nice. It's hot now. I'm using it, as I said, for all my needs. It's very, very good quality. Okay, upside down. Especially 7 years ago. Yeah, there's a HDMI connection. And when you open it, it has like a sealing here, a rubberized sealing, because it's meant to be working underwater. See? Wow. And it tells you, right? Camera. It's very nice camera. I love it. I love it, and I enjoyed it so much, and I still continue to shoot with it. As I said, it's slightly, but you cannot squeeze everything, right? Inside. It has a nice zoom Only problem is kind of that sound, and when you do outside, right? Like for example that birdhouse. You see the sound if you squeeze it a little bit, but considering it's watertight and it's a very nice camcorder, right? Yeah, it's gonna close the lens now. It's very handy, as I said. I love it. I added recently this guy here because I was doing some recording in the second month, actually in January, in the swimming pool, and did record phenomenally underwater, no problems. And yeah, the good thing, the new one, this one here doesn't have a GPS, right? Doesn't have a GPS, so every time I'm gonna be using camera more often now, especially when I have a higher, better quality camera, better than this one. But this one has a GPS, so you never worry about putting the right time or everything, whatever, as long as you choose the right time zone and everything. But this particular one doesn't. Follows my finger actually somehow. But yeah, that's it. It's very nice. I love I'm a very loyal guy. I like Nissan cars, and I love Sony camcorders. Cameras too, but camcorders too. So all my cameras here, that's the old one. And this thing here, I try to squeeze everything in here. So that's the spot for my camera. This one here, and I squeeze upside down this camera, and I have my trustworthy camera, also Sony one. My 1.8 55 millimeters, which I haven't been using a long time, but it's really nice camera. I love it too, as I said, because I use the camcorder more. I don't use this one. I don't use this one that much anymore. But see, that's amazing. Before, they really were thinking about using the camcorder and camera upside down any way you want, right? And then you can watch. Now you pay $2,000, $3,000, you still cannot get it upside down. It's kind of limited amount of the movement of the LCD screen, which is BS if you ask me. That's really not good. You should be getting what you paid for. If you paid more money, then you should be happy with your product. Thanks for watching. I hope it didn't take too long, but for the people who like to watch it, they're gonna watch it. Who doesn't, it's gonna be boring. Life is boring. That's why we need to take a segment, like a small parts of it, and make it not so miserable, a little bit more enjoyable. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Be nice. Bye bye.